Hello everyone, this is Cherie, and this is the first day of NaNoWriMo 2021. Now, I am going to actually be shooting a scene from my script, Highway 17, this coming weekend. So that's very exciting. So I've worked a little on the script, but just kind of for that one scene. I'm going to try to get the full log line written tonight. And if you saw my last video, my Preptober video, you know that I had read the old script, which was only, I think, 64 pages or something. Turns out that wasn't accurate. I just hadn't printed out my final script from February. So that was, it was actually 84 pages, so there were extra scenes in there, and they were really good. And now I just have to try to finish the script this month. It's going to be a little tricky this week. I have a lot of assignments due. In addition to the shoot, we have our midterm quiz and we have our midterm paper due. I'm doing my midterm paper on Michael Fiumanieri, who was the cinematographer for Oculus and Dr. Sleep and Midnight Mass and The Haunting of Hill House. You know, he works with Mike Flanagan a lot. So I got to get that done. And yeah, so it's just going to be a really busy week, but I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm just not sure how much actual script writing I will get done this week. But I'm going to try to update these daily, and then I will just put them all together and do the weekly NaNoWriMo recaps. So see you soon. All right, it is Tuesday, November 2nd, and last night I did not write my expanded log line. However, I did write a third of a page. I thought of a scene that I needed to insert, so I put that in. And then again, I've just been working on all the stuff that's coming up this weekend, so didn't really have a lot of time to work on Highway 17. Now, one thing I forgot to tell you yesterday, I am going to be doing a table read for Dumpster Donna, which is the project that I started 2 years ago for my first NaNoWriMo. So we are going to do that on Wednesday the 10th. I will upload it to YouTube so that everyone can watch it and they will see it done with actors. And I just want to say hi to the horsey. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah. So this is Kingston. I don't know if you remember from 2 years ago, but he was just a young little boy back then, and now he's this beautiful, gorgeous creature. Say hi. Yeah. All right. As far as Dumpster Donna is concerned, I have made a couple of changes based on the reader feedback I received from those screenplay contests. There's one note that was brought up a few times, whereas when Donna's asked to play the HIV positive prostitute, that was just a little harsh, you know, for the comic tone that the script is going for. So I changed it. I changed it to where she's actually a homicidal prostitute who kills her family and the family dog. Accidentally, the dog. But yeah, I'm just not too sure how happy I am with that one. So, oh, I didn't want to go that way. So this is the one scene that it's giving me a little hardship. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it like that. I got to send the scripts out to people within the next few days for the table read. So either I'll come up with something really awesome and cool today, or I'll just keep the homicidal prostitute who kills the family and the dog in, and we'll see how it goes. Day 3. I did not work on Highway 17 at all last night. I'm still looking for actors for the scene on Saturday that we're shooting. I need 3 actors, someone to play Bruce, someone to play Ming, and someone to play Foreman Castle. So we'll see what happens. But however, I have been rereading Dumpster Donna this morning before I send it out to everyone, all of the table readers. And oh, I just love it. I'm just enjoying it so much. I hope everyone else has the same reaction. I hope they enjoy it. I've made just a few tweaks, you know, got rid of a couple of extraneous words, but in general, I really like it. Now, one person who had read it said just beware of the swearing, because I'm trying to get this like PG, maybe PG-13, and I was like, I didn't realize I had swearing in it, but I've read through almost half of it, and so far there are 3 swear words, not the big ones, but you know, they're there. So as far as the, you know, that one passage I'm working on, I thought of something else today that could replace the, you know, poisoning the family and the dog. So we'll see. One of the reasons I also was rereading it was to just get a sense of the flow. And so when I rewrite that section, just to see how it fits in. So yeah, that's about it. And I guess this is becoming more like a Dumpster Donna NaNoWriMo follow-up, but I will get back to work on Highway 17, probably after the Dumpster Donna table read, in all honesty. So I'll check in with you again tomorrow. Bye. Day 4. I wanted to talk a little about my beginnings with NaNoWriMo. I started 2 years ago, and I found a lot of other newbie NaNoWriMoers on YouTube, and I think I subscribed to about, I don't know, a dozen other channels. And it's interesting because some of them are still going, some people are still doing NaNoWriMo. About half of them have just stopped altogether, and then there were some that were consistent bloggers who've kind of not been so consistent recently. So it's funny because you kind of grow attached to these people and, you know, their progress with NaNoWriMo, and then when they disappear, it's kind of concerning. There was one vlogger in the country of Georgia, and she had stuff going on. It wasn't just her struggles with writing her novel. I think there was other stuff going on too, but after that first year of Nano, like the next month, all her videos were gone. Then her channel, you know, just was closed. So I always wonder about her, what happened to her. There was someone in Florida whose vlogs I love. They were really fun. And last year she had promised to upload a lot during NaNoWriMo last year. And then all of a sudden, like nothing. And she just uploaded a video last week and said, hey, I'm back. Just to let you know, last year in the middle of November I got COVID. So she had to stop doing Nano. She's back, and she's actually uploaded a video for every day so far. And let's see, then there was someone in, I want to say like the northern United States, you know, where it borders on Canada, it gets cold, because she had vlogs with snow. And she was really consistent as well. But I haven't seen a video from her in about 6 months. And I'm a little concerned because I think she was an anti-masker. She never said that, but she was always doing social events with people during the whole pandemic. And when she would post stuff, like no one was ever wearing a mask or anything. So hope she's okay. And then someone who does writing sprints regularly, like every Sunday, and I would pop in a lot on Sundays to work on things. A month ago, she put up a little note saying sprints canceled today due to illness, and then she hasn't posted anything since. And I even put a little message on her last video saying, hey, you okay? But I've not heard anything. So hope she's okay. And it's just really weird because, you know, it's kind of like you really care about these people that you find online, and when they go MIA, it's kind of sad. All right, let's talk about Dumpster Donna. So I finished reading my script last night for Dumpster Donna, getting ready for the table read. I rewrote that one section. I did change it, and I'm kind of happy with this new change. So it went from originally where she had been offered the role of the HIV positive prostitute, and she was kind of upset about that. And then a couple readers said, well, that's just going, too dark, it's too harsh. So then I, this week said, oh, well, what about if she was a homicidal prostitute? And but that still wasn't sitting perfectly well with me. So then yesterday I came up with an idea where her character was someone who had been raised in this uber religious family, and ever since she was a little girl she was fascinated with Mary Magdalene, and so she had always wanted to be a prostitute. I mean, it's supposed to be funny but also horrific. And then the whole thing is, Donna does research on the type of character, and then when they go to the table read, she, says, oh, well, this isn't gelling, with my research, and she gets the director mad at her, basically. So each of those scenarios provided that, and in this one that I'm using right now, she's like, I was researching Mary Magdalene, and she wasn't really a prostitute. That was just something, invented by a pope who conflagrated, combined her story with someone else's, basically. And then that's where the director gets mad, and everything still works. So that's good. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was sensitivity readers. As I was going through it last night, I thought, maybe I should get a sensitivity reader before I do this table read. So I asked someone if they wanted to do it. I haven't heard back yet. But, it's kind of based on one of these YouTubers I really love is a large woman, as she calls herself. And she says that, she will not read books that revolve around, eating disorders, or people, keeping track of their weight and stuff like that, because it triggers her. So I just want to make sure that my script dealing with a plus-size model doesn't trigger people. I mean, there are some antagonistic characters that, I don't know, there's no bullying going on, but there's, negative stuff. And I'm a little worried about it. At the same time, I don't want to just take out stuff and make it all generic to where I've lost my writer's voice. But, it's kind of like a delicate tightrope you have to balance on. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll get a response, and I will get a sensitivity read before I send it out, because I really need to send the script out to people. I said I'd get it to them early this week, and it's already Thursday, so. Day 5. I don't think we're going to be able to shoot my scene from Highway 17 tomorrow. We haven't been able to find any actors, which is a real anomaly. I feel like maybe it's just not meant to be. The script is still would work fine for my project number 3, so if I get to work on that right away, trying to arrange for that, maybe we can shoot it. But tomorrow we're just going to have to wing it and do something else. I did give the script of Dumpster Donna to all the readers. I found all the readers that I need for the Zoom recording on Wednesday, so that's good. And what else? Just this weekend I've got my midterm paper due. I still need, I was hoping to contact Michael Fimignari, and I tried to go through Intrepid Pictures and his agent, but didn't hear back from either. So, it's not going to be as great a paper as I want, but oh well. And we also have our midterm test. So the test, the paper, and project number 2, all this weekend. It's going to be fun. All right, I will try to record some of our shoot tomorrow so you can see it. See you soon. NaNoWriMo Day 6. So I am here waiting for my 2 other group members for the lighting project, and the assignment is to take an uncinematic space and using lighting and reflectors and all that stuff to make it cinematic. So here is the space. This is the cross that we're centering the story around, and it's just under these dark trees, and if the light comes in, then it gets all wonky. So this is what we're going to be working with, and I've brought some battery powered lights or rechargeable lights, and yeah, we'll just see how it works. All right, so we're going to test out this light that I just got. If you want to come this way. So it's all dark down here, and can you see the tree?
Yep.
So we got that. Oh, you can't even tell. Oh my goodness, can you tell at all?
In real life,
it's
a
really
little bit
powerful, but it's
yeah.
like it's not doing what I thought. I guess if you get close.
Yeah.
So we might have to put it down here or something like that.
Yeah.
That's so funny because in the store it was just like blinding, but like when you got a big space, like this is why we're taking a lighting class, because we're learning.
Yeah. Good.
Thank you. Oh, this is Olivia.
Hi.
All right, we've been shooting a few hours, and we've got this little light here for her eye light, and then I am holding up a reflector, a gold reflector that we put on her face, and then we put it on the cross. It's looking really good. It's a oneer. Oneers are very hard. This is Enoch.
Hi.
He is doing wonderful camera work.
My arms are dead, but hopefully we got the shot.
I'm gonna pump tomorrow.
And then Olivia's, I mean, look at this horrible lighting. I can't even get it right for my vlog. All right, and then Olivia's being awesome as the actress. All right, and then as soon as this is done, I will post it on a vlog. It will either be this week's vlog or next week's vlog. All right, this wraps up week 1 of NaNoWriMo, which became not very much a NaNoWriMo week. Although I did do a lot of work on DUMPSTER DONNA, which was my nano project from 2 years ago. We're having the table read Wednesday. I've received feedback from 3 of the 12 people. I guess only 3 have read it, or only 3 really like it, because they wrote back and they're like, great job, I really liked it. Fun characters. One said, the script is delightful, thank goodness. You have no idea how much illiterate drivel is out there. So that was fun. I like that one. Oh, and a follow-up, I think there were a total of 5 swear words in the whole thing, and so I don't think that's a problem. I did not get a sensitivity reader, so we'll see. We'll see if anyone has opinions that way. And then let's see. Yes, the shoot went well yesterday. We were doing that oneer, like I mentioned. I did not get an edited version of it yet, so that will be on next week's vlog. And I did my midterm test last night. Not sure how I did. A couple of questions were like, it could go this way or that way. So I don't think I got 100% on it, but that's okay. I turned in my paper on Michael Fimenari just like a half hour ago. He's really good. You got to watch Haunting of Hill House if you haven't seen it. It's wonderful. And then the next thing I have to do for my class is I have to watch Days of Heaven by Terrence Malick, and I'm not looking forward to it because I'm not a big Terrence Malick fan. So yeah, I want to watch Dune because I got HBO Max. They were running another special, and Dune is streaming on it, and I just haven't had time because of all of this stuff. So anyway, I will see you next week with my next weekly wrap-up video. Hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye.